Hello, sir. My name is Amir, and this is my video as part of my submission for the demonstration of my assignment 1. My name is Amir Ali Muhammad, and this is my video submission for the assignment 1 for mobile game development 2014 for fall 2012 semester. And let's get into it. So let me just show you my GDD ones. So I'm making a space shooter game called Galaxy Battles game as part of my assignment. This is my placeholder logo as of now. Yeah, it's hand drawn, but yeah, I will modify it soon. I mean, I'm just coming up with it, so I hope it's okay. And yeah, this is my table of contents, and then yeah, my version history, and then my game overview. The Galaxy Battles, it's a fixed shooter arcade game in which the player is tasked with destroying enemy forces or ships while avoiding enemies and projectiles. The objective of each stage for the player is to defeat all the alien ships which will attack player in different ways. That's movements or shooting through each progressing level and save the universe. So that's basically the plot of the game. And my game mechanics would be having on-screen button input for the player who will only move in horizontal direction. And it's a lot like the game that you were making for the class. And yeah, direction, and can shoot limited bullets. Shooting projectiles imposes various power-ups like additional ammo, burst, shoot mode, and enemy mass kill. So these would be my power-ups, the effects of my power-ups that I'm thinking. And then yeah, it's a third-person fixed shooter on a 2D plane. The point of view, I don't know if that makes sense. And the controls, I have the button controls. I'll show you. Yeah, I have these buttons on my game to which you can use the player to move around, but it's only on the horizontal axis there. And then what else I have? Yes, so the saving and loading, I currently have as part of the story, I will be my game will be progressing through, by the player reaching the desired goals, the targets for the score. And I'm also thinking to include a speedrun level with no target but a high score. And I would save that high score so that whoever plays the next could try to get it. So that would be my saving and loading feature for one. And then I have my interface sketch here, yeah, with all my screens and the buttons and the functionality. And then my screen description. These are some of the locals that I'm using. I mean, the icons, the button icons in the game, like the menu, like pause and play and restart and stuff. And then my game world, it would be a locked portrait resolution and have the controls and HUD at the bottom like I mentioned, but I might change in the next assignment. And yeah, and the control button panel is acting as the border for the player, and the player must defend the spot so the enemies don't go past him. And enemies and projectiles are moving from above towards the player. So like you can see, the enemies are moving towards the player, and this is the border. If the planes cross this particular border, the enemy ships, then the player will also do damage, and yeah, he will lose health. And then levels, levels with changing enemies and power-ups to make it more challenging and fun. Enemy movements, behavior will be explored, and more different ammo, shooting abilities using the power-ups. The boss level would be to destroy the enemy mothership and celebrate the victory. I'm thinking 2 to 3 levels, and in each level I'll be having different enemies and power-ups, at least different enemies if not for power-ups. And then my game progression, as I said, reaching predefined kill targets to unlock levels by killing enemies and preserving lives. So that's like I would be having a target score of let's say 500. So if the enemy reaches 500 points before losing all of his lives, then he progresses to the next level. So that's what I'm thinking as of now. And yeah, and then weapons, it's just the player ship, and it will have different shooting abilities like multi-directional bullet launch power-ups like in Galaga and burst mode and stuff. And then items, I don't have much. I only have like ammo pickups and power-ups. I'm thinking I, I do have like placeholders for now as part of the art for that, but I haven't decided what kind of power-ups or what would they look like exactly. So that's there, and then yeah, so abilities is the same, and then yeah, scoring. Yeah, killing each enemy will add to the game score points, and it's the same. Reaching predefined kill targets to unlock levels by killing enemies and preserving lives. So that's the main scoring system, and this is my sound index for you. I've been using most of the sound from OpenGameArt, and my art and stuff. I have downloaded standard assets package from the Unity Asset Store. And then I have downloaded these placeholder images from pngwing.com. They were free, the transparent logos, icons. And for future, I'm planning to add these features for functioning pickups, different enemy movement implementations, and shooting capabilities, a cleaner UI, interactive background, and high score mode. So this is what I'm thinking. And then to demonstrate my game, so in the editor, I'm now gonna play the game. It might get too loud. Just a minute. Yeah, so if you can, yeah, let me lower the volume. So if you could hear that, yeah, okay. I don't know if you could hear that in the video. Yeah, so I have adjusted the yeah volume now. Hopefully, it should sound good. So yeah, let's play. So if I hit play, I get here, and I also have a pause screen which is not working at the moment. I don't know for some reason. Yeah, it works. Here's the pause screen, and then if I go to back to the menu, I'm back in the menu, and this is my instruction screen. So I have no music instruction screen yet, but I will definitely add it. And then if I click menu, it'll get back to the menu screen again, and then play, and I can use okay, yeah, so here we go. So as you can see, my enemy spawn is working, my bullets are working with the explosions. Also, if the enemies are going down, yeah, our player is taking damage. And then this is the end screen. After 5 lives, you get to the end screen and you can replay again or go to the menu. So yeah, that is how it's working. And let me show you the same game in yeah, in the simulator. That's so if you can see, it's working, and yeah, the explosions work. the power screen works. You can go back to the main menu, go to the instructions, go back to the main menu and play, and then yeah, there we go. So if I let him die, I don't have a win state yet, but I do have an end state in which the player dies. So after he loses all the 5 lives here, yeah, the end screen shows up. So yeah, that's my game. I hope you like it. Yeah, thank you.